Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Vibe Nation, and today we're here to watch another video. Today we're here to watch School Lockdown Stories Animated. It is by Llama Arts. Please check him out, share his videos, and don't forget to subscribe to him. He's about at 100 and, no, my bad. He's at 439k subscribers. Please check him out. Don't forget to share and like this video. And let's go into this right now. And also for people who are on phones, don't forget to hit the notifications so you know when I update and produce more videos. Anyway, let's get into this in 3, 2, 1, let's go!
It was a typical boring day in calculus, only it was Friday, 7th period, meaning the week was almost over and spring break would finally be upon us, so everybody was getting antsy in their seats, I could tell. We didn't have a test that day like a lot of my friends did with their other teachers, so our teacher in the middle of class just decided to start playing games with us on Sporkle.com. He was a very laid-back teacher like that. As we were doing some brand logo quiz on Sporkle, I remember the exact moment it happened. Right after my friend answered a question, I remember the exact answer too, Adidas. The dean's voice came through the loudspeaker. He sounded panicked and frantic as he told all the teachers this was not a drill and to go into lockdown. I actually got the chills and I got goosebumps on my arms as our usually laid-back teacher too seemed panicked as he ran to turn off the lights and ushered us to the back corner of the room. We all sat in silence for about 2 minutes. And
Yeah, if I can go ahead and pause here. Like that, it was something similar like that happened to me while I was at school. Like, just went to full lockdown, and apparently, well, I was hearing stuff like, oh, there was some strange guy walking around the parking lot and whatnot, possibly with a gun. I honestly think it was exaggerated, but then again, with these lockdowns, I just like to, think that maybe there could be somebody out here trying to murder us. Who knows?
then the usual buzzing that came from a panel in the back of the room ceased, indicating that the school must have cut all the power. We all looked at each other, realizing this must be serious. A few more minutes of waiting later, we heard a man screaming at the top of his lungs coming down the hallway. 2 girls in the class actually started crying, which made all of us even more scared. As the screaming got closer to the classroom, the lunatic-sounding man started banging on the lockers while screaming, "I'll kill all of you." It was at that moment that I started to fear for my life. My teacher shushed us as we all looked at each other to see our peers' reactions. The banging then moved from the lockers to our classroom door. And that's when one of the crying girls screamed no. The banging on the door only grew worse as the man started screaming, "Open up." 2 of the girls in the class were crying out loud now. It felt like an eternity that man was pounding at the door, but eventually he finally continued down the hallway, screaming like a mentally insane person.
Man, that just sounds more like a horror movie now. No, man, how? The point of a lockdown is to be quiet as possible in a dark room. That's the one thing that you have to do. I understand. I'd be scared too. Some dude is out here trying to take out niggas. But this is the thing. You don't go ahead and start crying out loud, because you know why? That man could have had a gun. He could have gone ahead and killed everybody. He don't care if you crying. That just lets him know, oh, there's somebody in there. Let me go ahead and walk right in. Or let me break this window real quick so I can go ahead and take my fill on some victims. Bruh. All you had to do, be quiet and not make a sound. Here you are crying out loud. How? I understand fear is a crazy thing. But when you have been given specific instruction, and I'm pretty sure you have been over this with other adults as well, especially your parents, but at a school, be quiet. Don't say nothing. Don't let them hear you. That is the point of a lockdown. I'm pretty sure that you've gone through drills many times and all you had to do was be quiet. What, you didn't think this was gonna happen to you? Those drills ain't for show, you know. They're not just to have you get out of your seat for once. No, those drills are actually so people can protect themselves from, insane hobos. So, no, no.
person until we could not hear him anymore. I'd say 10 minutes later, though it felt like half an hour given the situation, the dean came back on the loudspeaker explaining the situation, which was surprising for him to do. He explained that some apparently mentally unstable person entered the building and assaulted the woman sitting at the front desk, causing her to flee the building screaming, and staff wasn't sure if the man was armed or not. Now, this was before the school had cameras or could afford proper security.
My question is, why would you be outside there? Why? Oh, why would they have staff out here trying to survey the land for an insane man, an insane person? Why would you? Why? Again, you don't know if he's armed. I would never do that. You don't pay me enough to go ahead and sacrifice my life for this school. Hell no. I'd have been like, bruh, it has taken me every inch of my fiber to apply for a job at this school. I was bullied as a kid. Schools are horrible places for me to go to. But yet again, because I need the money, I'm here. Give me the job. But no, there's not enough money in the world that can have me go outside trying to go ahead and defend, like, trying to figure out where this person's going. Is he near the classrooms? Oh, don't worry, I'll take care of it. I'll go ahead and wait. I'll go ahead and wrestle him until the cops come. No, no, not at all. Don't pay me enough. Not a damn penny enough.
So the school was wide open to something like this happening. The staff had done a sweep of all the hallways and classrooms and couldn't find him, so the dean instructed the teachers to resume teaching but to keep all the doors locked and to not let any students leave for any reasons. The most
Bruh, to continue teaching? Really? What kind of school is this? I would have kept that room closed until 3 o'clock. I would have been like, okay, guys, we're just gonna stay here. We're gonna keep this door locked. We're gonna keep everything hidden. Don't worry, it's been raining, so that means that that there's no cloud. There is cloud cover. We are dark. We are incognito mode right now, like Google Chrome. Bruh, I am just saying that this is.
disturbing part, however, is that one of the janitors working the night shift found the man sleeping in one of the storage closets near the back end of the school, and according to rumors that were spread by my peers, sticking out of his pocket was a .44 Magnum. The janitor must have done something stupid to wake him up, for example, leaving the closet door open, because by the time a police officer could arrive on the scene, the man was gone.
That's stupid! Now, why would you leave the door open? Lock that door, bro! The man is gone. He is gone now. Like, this situation is the equivalent of when you find a roach in your house and then you leave to go ahead and find a shoe to kill it with, but then when you come back, it was gone, nigga. What happened then? I know that's happened to me before. Go ahead, find a roach, come back, gone. Only 2 hours later for my dad to find that shit sitting on my toothbrush. I said, nah, we gonna go ahead and we gonna take that, we gonna burn it. That toothbrush is gone. I'll pick one up in the classroom. I'll pick one up in the supermarket tomorrow. This shit is gone. I don't want to see it. Don't want to touch it. That thing's been laying on it. That was a big ass roach too, about this big. This is big to me. Okay, don't judge me. If y'all was standing in the midst of that thing, y'all would have been scared too.
Entire class, as far as I know, to this day, has no idea if this man was ever found, but I like to think that right now, he's being given the proper help that he needs.
The hell he is? Like, that man out there probably still probably sticking up a pharmacy right now. Anywho, thank you guys for watching School Lockdown Animated Stories. I think I might do another one for today because these are actually pretty interesting. So thank you guys for watching, and see you on the next video. Yeah.